India is the cradle of human race, the birthplace of human speech, the mother of history, the grandmother of legend, and the great-grandmother of traditions. Hello everyone. You must be thinking that why this video has started with lines praising India like India is this, India is that, etc., etc. So, let me first introduce myself to all of you. I am a second year BTech student from India and my name is Anusha Mishra. And this is the first time I'm making this kind of video. So I request you all, please watch this video and drop your comments in the comment section below for your feedback. So friends, I am here to discuss about a very common line, that is, India is a developing country. Right from our childhood, we have heard, read and actually accepted this as a fact that India is a developing country. And most of us didn't even question it for once. Actually, even I didn't. But now, I think it's time to look at the other side of the story, because there is a long list of hidden strengths of India. First of all, I would like to count on a few strengths of India. To start with, I would like to tell you that India ranks third in terms of GDP all over the world. India is number 1 in remote sensing satellite. Also, you will be surprised to know that India is a bigger movie market than America and Canada combined. Also, the Indian economy is the fastest growing economy in the world right now. India is the largest producer of wheat, coconut, milk, rice, tea, etc., etc. India is among those few countries in the world who have been to Mars. Moreover, it was India's lunar mission Chandrayaan-1 that helped NASA find traces of water on the surface of the moon. And the list continues. Don't worry, I'm not here to talk about these facts. What I want to say is that even after all these accomplishments, India is still called a developing country. The definition says that a country can be referred to as a developed nation if it is self-reliant and self-assured. Now, we all know that India ranks second in terms of population and will be number 1 in the coming few years. And I know it's a matter of shame for us and that we need to stop this problem urgently, etc., etc. But why can't we think the other way around? Because if we do so, we'll realize that this population is instead India's greatest strength ever. Just for once, think. Can you imagine any superpower in this world that can stop 1.32 billions of Indians from making India self-reliant and self-assured? After witnessing the downfall of Snapchat's rating to 1 star in less than 24 hours, I don't think there should be any kind of doubt regarding this. Because the answer is absolutely no. No one in this world can stop us. Now the question that comes is that if we are capable of fulfilling all the required criteria of being called a developed nation, then what are we waiting for? I mean, where does the problem lie? It's sad to know that the problem lies with our own attitude. The attitude which makes us embarrassed to recognize our own strengths. We say that India took too much time to reach the moon than the other countries. But have we ever tried to acknowledge the fact that it is India who gave decimal to the world, without which people couldn't even have thought of going to the moon? Because without decimal, it is next to impossible to calculate the distance between the earth and the moon. We forget that it is India who gave the digit 0 to the world and taught them how to count. It is India who conquered and dominated China culturally for 20 centuries. Yes, you have heard it right, for 20 centuries without ever having to send a single soldier across her borders. Such is the power and strength of India. The only message that I want to convey by saying all this is that India has all the potentials of being called a developed nation. The only thing that forces India to lag behind is the attitude of her own people. We all have heard people saying that the US or Russia have better resources and environment and facilities than India, and so we want to go and reside there. This is just not acceptable for me that the people who criticize India for its developing nature and the people who wish to see changes in the country are themselves not ready to bring the changes. For those people who want to leave this country just because it is developing right now, I just have one thing to say, that no matter in which country you're going to live in future, no matter for how many years you're going to live there, no matter if you have never ever thought of doing anything for your country will always be by your side when no one else is. Because apne to apne hote hain, right? Anyways, what I personally feel is that as we youngsters are the future of this country, it is our duty to take the first step towards development. Let us do something different. This generation is all about trends, right? So let us set a new trend of feeding the system instead of abusing it. Because I'm sure that if all the youngsters that comprise 50% of India's population join their hands together, there's no one in this world that can stop us, and India in no time will be in the list of developed countries. So let us all join our hands together and take the pledge of making India a developed nation. That's all. Thank you everyone for watching this video. If you find this video satisfactory, please click the like button below and share this video with your friends and relatives. Also, do subscribe to my channel. Thank you.